Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. If you don't know, my name is Mame and I'm a fourth year at Northeastern University. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about Northeastern. It's about to be time for seniors in high school to decide which school they're deciding to give their life to, spend all their money. Someone sent me questions a few weeks ago asking me about my perspective as a Black woman at Northeastern University. What I'm talking about will kind of be geared towards my perspective more, but still about Northeastern in general, the social life and everything. So make sure you stay tuned. And before I start, I'm begging, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm begging. I'm trying to let YouTube run me a check, so I need y'all. Support is free. So the first question is it easy to connect with people in your major? So for me, I'm a pre-med student and I'm a health science major, and so I feel like pre-med is pretty cutthroat and weird. Like, as I always say, like, pre-meds are just weird like that. Not me, but like they're just weirdly like competitive. And so I feel like as a health science major, I don't have many friends in my major. Most of my friends are from groups that I'm a part of and the community, the Black community that I'm in, and also just like communicating with people not about school. Those are my friends at school. I have like 2 or 3, like I can count on like one hand the amount of health science majors that I know, and that's enough. You don't need to know like 10 people from your major to do well. You just connect with people that are not only your major and are not only doing well in your major, but you can also connect to on a personal level, because all the people in your major may not be like you. In my major, probably like none of the people are like me. I feel like they're just so like pre-med this, pre-med that, like med school this, med school that, and I'm just like dancing on a dance team and like in a student organization. Like, I feel like college should not be just your major and like working towards your major. Like, I feel like for my med school application, I did so many things that I just wanted to do and felt like doing, and in the end it compiles and actually becomes like an amazing story. Hopefully they think it's as amazing as I do. It becomes an amazing story about like who you are and what you do and what you love. Like, I'm a part of the Northeastern African Student Organization, vice president, about to be president, period. Just did things that I wanted to do, and that's where I made my friends, not from my major. And what is social life like? I feel like at Northeastern, it's a bit more rigid. Like, it's a bit lacking just because of like the co-op program. You'll tend to see a lot of people in suits and dresses and like heels and stuff because they're going to co-op interviews. Co-op being like internships for 6 months that we get to do at Northeastern. A lot of conversation on campus surrounds co-op, so it makes it more business-like than a college campus should feel like. It's okay. I think that again, it depends on the groups that you're in that make it fun, because I think just like walking around campus and doing things on campus without being affiliated with a group, it gets kind of boring, but like it's still fun. Like, it's almost impossible to have a party on campus, really. The great thing about Boston in general is that there are schools everywhere. MIT, Harvard, BU, like there's schools everywhere. So like there's always gonna be something to do. I remember freshman year, we were going out Friday and Saturday every single weekend. It was bad, y'all, but I'm saved, I'm delivered from freshman year. And do I feel like a minority on campus? I would have to say no, and that's because of the institute. So we have the John D. O'Brien African American Institute, which has been my home since freshman year. It's just a space where Black people just flow and flourish. There's resources there, and there's always Black people in there that you can meet. And the toot, we call it the toot. The toot is cute. Like, it's not like just a room that they put for us with like one chair and one table. Like, it's actually really nice. Outside of the toot though, we're like the 4%, and honestly it does feel like I'm a minority in my classes. Especially, I can count, like, I've had classes of like over 100 people with like 3 Black people in it, and we like look at each other like across the room and be like, I see you. I feel like most colleges are like that, which is horrible, but what can we do? At Northeastern, we're the 4%, but we're like a heavy 4%. Like, we can conjugate into big spaces and like fill it up, because the events that we have, I keep plugging for my organization, but like, come on. Like, we have sold out 900 seats of just melanin. Other schools that are like isolated and have like 1 or 2 schools around, it's really hard to get that, you know, Black on Black interaction. But at Northeastern, it's really actually easy. What is English? What is your favorite thing and least favorite thing about Northeastern? I think my favorite things are my organization and NASA dancers and co-op. I think that co-op is a hit or miss for people, but it's also what you make it. And our co-op system, you don't have to pay to be on co-op. Like, some schools, like, you pay tuition to be on co-op, which is just weird. Like, am I working to pay you back? Like, I've been forced to learn how to communicate in a professional setting. So my first co-op, I was working in a pediatric department, as I've said in like my past videos, and now I'm working with virtual reality research. I'm getting to do what I want to do, very independent research, and it's been fun. And there's co-op for everything. Like, there's a co-op for literally anything that you want to do, which is great. And we're also in Boston, so like the co-ops that you have access to are amazing. Think about where you will be and places that you would want to work in the future, because there's probably a co-op at that place for you, and you can even create your own co-op. My least favorite things, one thing is advising. Like, okay, so for me personally, I have a health science advisor, I have an honors advisor, financial aid advisor, and pre-health advisors. There's a wealth of support. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I've heard other people talk about how the advising is like you have to force things out of them. At a school this big, the advisors should have some, you know, some more vim, like be ready to help me. Another thing is the food. I mean, you don't have to do a meal plan if you don't want to. I think freshman year you do have to, but even that, like, it's not like I starved. Like, I actually ate and I gained weight, so I guess I liked it at that point in my life. But now that I've been on co-op and have been working, baby, I don't have to suffer anymore. How are the professors at Northeastern? I have had some amazing professors, like amazing, but there are also some professors that you just wonder, like, how are you teaching this subject? And I don't think that's unique to Northeastern, but it's also what you make it. I've had professors that other people have hated that I've loved, because they, in the classroom setting, they'll seem like boring or out of reach, but once you go to their office and kind of like email them and make sure that you're seeking the help you need in the right way, they become like really great resources. And if you're scared, make sure you're going to tutoring. Make sure that you're using all the free resources that Northeastern has to offer. We have some really good tutors. That is it for the questions I'm going to answer in this video. I'm definitely going to set some time to answer more questions. I have like a few more questions here, but I don't want this video to get too long. So I'll leave y'all with that. If you have questions, any more questions about Northeastern, you can feel free to like comment down below or I'll leave my Instagram down below. My DMs are open, so you can DM me. I'm very open to answering questions. Good luck to all the college seniors making the decisions. Congratulations, y'all are amazing. Your life, baby, it's just about to start. College is a whole different life. Like, I don't even remember high school. That's how much I've like changed and like evolved in college. So this is a very exciting time. I'm so happy for you guys. Sadly for me, it's almost over, but you know, there's stages in life. Whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you like, comment, and sub. I can't even say it. Y'all know what to do.